Hi, this is Kathy, and welcome to my channel, What Kathy Thinks, and greetings from Narnia. Tonight I'm here with Brandy Miller. She's on the phone with me. She's a dear, dear, dear friend of mine, and we agree on many things and nothing all at the same time. And we talk about a lot of things, so we don't know where this conversation will lead, but one of the things that we wanted to talk about is how oftentimes we think we're talking about the same things with people when in fact we're not. So say hi, Brandy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, friends.
Hello, hello, hello. What's it like where you're at?
Right now, well, it was storming earlier, but it's actually calmed down and it's pretty cool tonight.
Same. So, where should we start?
Well, let's start with the words that we use among people and what they mean, that's different. Like, for instance, the word love. There's so many ways that people use that word that you really have to be careful that you understand exactly what they mean by that word.
I think what bothers...
I love you, and it doesn't necessarily mean the same thing you do.
I think what bothers me the most about people's use of the word love is that they seem to be referring to a feeling. And I think of the word love as an action or a code of behavior. So that when someone tells me, I love you, I'm very suspicious. I tend to think that they're feeling a fleeting attraction or a momentary passion.
Exactly.
I hope people can hear you clearly. Since I'm like so low tech, I'm going to actually like pick up the phone and like stand it up closer to my laptop because I have no idea where the speaker even is on my laptop or what I'm talking into, and we'll hope that maybe that improves things. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm not ContraPoints.
But I agree with you, Kathy. I mean, to me, that's the same thing, right? That love is an action, and it is a choice you make to love past the unlovable behavior in front of you. To see the person as a human being, even when their behavior is driving you up the wall. That's love to me. But I know that most people who use the word love don't mean that same thing.
But Brandy, even when I know that it means a code of behavior, I still find it nearly impossible with many people. Or I can love you, but not if you talk in the morning. Or maybe...
I may feel love toward you, but I may not behave loving at 8 a.m. in the morning, yes. And it may be difficult at 8 a.m. in the morning for me to remember that you're a human being and that you have feelings too. I'm feeling cranky and not in a good mood.
And so that's an interesting dichotomy. So if love is not a feeling, it must also incorporate an acknowledgement of emotion.
Yes, I agree. It does. In fact, if you didn't acknowledge the emotion, their feelings, then that wouldn't be loving. That would be robotic.
And then also a sacrifice of our own feelings in the name of love is not love.
I don't know if I agree with that statement. Because to a certain degree, love requires you to sacrifice your own feelings to a certain degree. Now, I'm not saying that you should become a doormat, but for instance, I may feel angry in the moment, but I sacrifice that angry feeling and I choose to serve you anyway. I choose to do the loving thing anyway.
Until?
It's a sacrifice.
When does love stop?
To me, it doesn't. Or at least it's not supposed to.
That would be 1 Corinthians. Love never ends.
Exactly. Now, your ability to be around that person that consistently and constantly abuses you, it is actually a form of love to walk away from that relationship until that person can get themselves help. It'd be the same thing as if you're in a pit with another person. The loving thing is not to stay in the pit with them and both of you die. That's not love. The loving thing is to get out of the pit and go get help so that both of you can survive. They may not eventually decide to accept the help, but your goal should be to work toward getting them help, in my opinion.
You know that I've been dealing with some very weighty issues this month. I'm a survivor of severe childhood abuse, and my family continued patterns of that abuse well into my late adulthood. Recently, there is every indication that awareness has occurred, and I don't want to go on forever about this, but as a survivor of childhood abuse, all I ever wanted was to be loved. As like every child, I was told that my mother and father loved me, that my siblings loved me, and it didn't seem to me as though that was the case. Later on in life, I was a member of a 12-step fellowship, and I was told that I had to make amends to people I had harmed. And that was difficult, but I did that. And I would always say, I can't wait for people who have harmed me to make amends. And now that that has begun to happen, I have found that it's difficult. Let's hope that doesn't show up on the screen. I have found that it's difficult as well to accept love when it's been desired for so long, hoped for so long, that when it finally does come, that it can bring its own pain. Is that...
Yeah. Yes, it can. And it can also actually be very difficult to let go of the past pain that was caused to embrace this new change. Because in a sense, it requires you to completely let go of who that person was so that you can take the risk required to accept the person that is now.
And it's also requiring that I acknowledge that in my hurt, I hurt back.
Mm-hmm.
And that I have my own amends to make.
Mm-hmm.
My own apologies to offer. My own love to offer.
Yeah, well, love is always difficult. I think that's one of the reasons why so few people are ready to give it. Because love requires everything of us. It requires the greatest possible risk, the greatest possible vulnerability, and no guarantees that it's going to be returned.
It sure seems to also require a healthy measure of forgiveness.
Oh, yeah, constant forgiveness.
Yes, constant's a good word. Constant, retroactive, and the knowledge that I've been discussing this with one sibling in particular a lot, ongoing, how the road is rocky, how our paths in the past, while not chosen for us, we continued on. We did not design the path necessarily, but we did continue down these paths. And in doing so, we created more damage and we hurt more people, our children in particular. And so now we have this next generation that we have to explain this to, that we're sorry, this had nothing to do with you, but inadvertently you were hurt and your relationships with other people were hurt. And to understand that this love that we have for each other, that we always had for each other, that we did not know how to express, that we did not know how to show as an action, that it's going to take time.
Yes. Yeah, it's difficult, exceptionally difficult, when your trust has been so broken so often by the people closest to you. And when you've been raised in this environment where the word love was used to mean something that wasn't love at all.
Oh, it really wasn't love.
Three of those patterns.
It really wasn't love at all. It really, and I think that was the hardest thing, is that it set all of us, my siblings and myself, it set us all on courses through our life that when people said, I love you, to us, we were prepared to accept the worst and think that that was love.
Yeah. Well, when I grew up, in the household I grew up in, the word love was used, but what it really meant was emotional manipulation, or being used physically sometimes, mentally other times. And so when you grow up in an environment where love is being used or manipulated, that's what you expect when somebody says, I love you, that I'm going to be emotionally manipulated and used.
Do you feel that in your life, in your family, that you have gone through a journey and come to a place where you are able to use the phrase, I love you, and show love as an action rather than a fleeting moment of passion, or, oh, right now I desire you. Right.
Yes. I've definitely come to that place, but I will tell you that it's still hard for me to accept those words from somebody else and believe that they're meant in the way that I mean them.
Brandy, we're at 13.
I'm always on guard with somebody else when they say, I love you.
Well, I love you.
I know. And the thing is, because I know your background, you're one of the few people I can believe that's true. And that you mean it in the way that I mean it.
And you're going to be here soon.
I know, I am. I'm really excited. September 4th is not going to come soon enough.
We're at 13 minutes and 41 seconds, and YouTube only allows me to upload videos up to 15 minutes long. So we're going to have to close this. And I think that love is going to be an ongoing topic for us.
I think so. It's a huge topic. And it's an important topic because love is actually a foundational need that we all have. But in order to be able to fill that need, you have to know what love is and recognize it when it comes your way.
It's come our way. I have to say goodbye. Like and subscribe, everybody. And Brandy Miller has her own channel, so make sure to visit her channel. Like and subscribe. You'll hear more from both of us. I hope you have a wonderful night. Say good night, Brandy.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Good night.